Before I start this video, I just want to let you guys know that I want to show you a video footage of a human alien shapeshifting. It's extremely rare and it is terrifying. So just tell me what you think of it. That was pretty intense, right? I'm sorry, I just thought it was funny. That was a little bit asshole-ish of me, but I was just trying to be funny. But in a more serious note, though, to be serious, I know that everybody, a lot of people, I should say, have their own theory about shapeshifting, about how humans or people that appear to be human are actually alien and stuff like that. And I just want to tell you that, judging from my own experience, it's not, because I did this before. As far as a theory of what I think that shapeshifting is, because when I think of shapeshifting, when I was growing up, I thought more like the movie The Howling. For those of you who probably remember it, the part where they show the werewolf transformation from a man to a wolf. And to me, that's terrifying, especially if something like that is real and that happened right in front of you. I cannot even imagine, or to begin to imagine, the paralyzing fear. I mean, fuck that. Now, when it comes to, excuse me, when it comes to the whole alien phenomenon, from what I learned, again, this is just a theory. I'm not saying that this is true, because I honestly don't know for sure. They say that shapeshifters, human alien hybrids, they call them, or half breeds, that they're born human, but they have something in their DNA that causes them to shapeshift. Once they reach a certain age, they I don't know what age, I don't know, 16, 17, I don't really don't know. But once they reach a certain age, the family takes them somewhere, or they're told, this is what you are, this is why you feel this way, and you're one of us, you're born into this society, or born, just like the movie Society, which I did a video on that one. And when they have a certain amount of DNA from a particular alien, um, from a particular being, and then at a certain time and place, they're able to shapeshift. Usually during a ceremonial, one of those type of ritual blood sacrifices and stuff like that. At a certain time and place. Now, that's what I heard. That's what I got from this one source. And I can't find that video anymore. I've been trying to search for it, but it doesn't it doesn't show up. I just could only I can only speculate on why that is. Now, the DNA theory of what this person was saying does make a great deal of sense. It does make sense to me. And I think, just like when a particular video that I've shown, I even showed a picture of it. I put it in one of my videos, in which these creature type demons, when they put the mark of the beast or whatever like that on the person's forehead, I said that these are not actually demons. They're actually these demon-like creatures are actually aliens or alien reptiles or whatever, and they're putting a chip into the prefrontal cortex that activates the pineal gland, which gives the person superhuman powers. But that chip is only allowed to give that person a certain level of powers, because otherwise that person will have unlimited powers, which we're supposed to have to begin with, and they could easily overthrow their alien masters or whatever if they wanted to. So that's to basically to keep them under control. It says you'll have power, but only to this degree. So it's like to keep them in check, to keep them in line. And with that chip, because I guess depending on a particular family, or I don't know if everyone can do it, I honestly don't know. But something about during these ceremonies, the chip is activated, and then it activates the pineal gland, and then they're able to physically shapeshift into whatever creature that they're supposed to shapeshift into. Now, that explains the alien reptile type of shapeshifting. Now, to me, that's my theory of what it could possibly be. Again, I'm not saying that this is what it really is, because I'm just that's one theory that I think stands out, and it may sound pretty far out or bizarre to some of you. I don't know, but once they shapeshift caused by this chip that's put into their brain, and that there's the ceremony, they do the blood sacrifices, they eat babies or whatever, the typical folklore kind of thing. Now, when all that is over, and then when the ceremony is over, and then they shapeshift back into human. Now, that is what I found out also from a source, from a relative who's no longer around, and he told me this. Now, he didn't exactly say it in these words. He never mentioned anything about a chip. He just mentioned that during the ceremony that he saw my grandmother shapeshift. And even one time when he accidentally stumbled upon her shapeshifting by accident when she was doing a ritual by herself. And I guess he was at the wrong place at the wrong time, and he just noticed that. Now, that's the kind of thing that's really that's what he told me. But the implant thing, the implant chip is I think gives it more of a complete explanation in my personal opinion. So just think about that as a possibility if you want. And if there's anything else that I may have left out, just don't hesitate to tell me about it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Questions or comments, you know what to do. And this is Dare to Speak. And to all of you, take care.